Good afternoon and welcome. Welcome indeed, yes, to a Friday edition of the Mark Moses Show podcast. As we're always broadcasting from the Anidjar and Levine Accident Attorney Studios. Hey, here's the key. Call them. Take back control of your life and call them. 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733. It's Anidjar and Levine Accident Attorneys. And I just want to say this. I don't want to go long here on a Friday. It's been a crazy week. I just want to say this. I really enjoyed Tuesday and Wednesday at work, where my coworkers and we were in my office and we were watching both of those semifinals for the World Cup. It had a very March Madness feel to it. And I felt bad where my coworker Eric, he came to me this morning and he's like, I'm kind of sad there's no games going on today. I agree with you 100%. But we're going to have some fun this weekend. No games during the week, but this weekend is going to be fantastic. Tomorrow, there in Miami at the Dolphin Stadium, it is going to be England and France, 3 o'clock Eastern with the start. Then Sunday, there in Jersey, home of the Giants and Jets, the World Cup final. It is going to be Argentina. It is going to be Spain. Again, 3 o'clock also with the start. We're going to crown a champion. This has been a great World Cup, and I'm hoping on Sunday we get a phenomenal final match of this tournament. We had a great one 4 years ago there in Qatar, where Argentina outlasted France there in the penalty kicks. I hope we get another one coming up on Sunday. And these honestly are the two best teams. Argentina's been undefeated in this tournament, and Spain's been the most dominant team in this tournament. And Spain, they made France look like a junior varsity team, shutting them out. What was that, 2-0 back on Tuesday? They look phenomenal. They do. And I bet you Spain's the favorite going into Sunday. That's what I'm thinking right now. But you know what? This is the number one point I want to bring up. And it's something I've thought about over the last 2 days. Not only is Messi the GOAT, he might be the GOAT of GOATs. Let me explain. In this country, United States, we have Michael Jordan, we have Tom Brady, we have all these great players, all of them, the best at what they do, ripping the heart out of their opponents and winning championships at all costs. Even swimming with Michael Phelps. You could say Muhammad Ali with boxing. They just have something different. And when I think of Michael Jordan, I think of growing up a Bulls fan in Chicago and 2 straight years destroying Utah. 97 with the flu game, 98 with the push-off on Brian Russell, the final shot, winning that 6th championship. He ripped the heart out of Utah, out of Salt Lake City. He killed the Jazz when it mattered. I think of Tom Brady. Tom Brady, 28-3 against Atlanta. 28-3. Ripped their heart out, won a championship. And what's that rule in the NFL? Who has the most Super Bowls? Well, Pittsburgh has 6. New England has 6. Tom Brady has 7 by himself. 6 with New England, 1 with Tampa. They're the best at what they do, and that's killing their opponents. But here's the difference. Here's the difference between a Brady, a Jordan, and you look at a Messi. Messi not only destroys cities and towns, he destroys full countries. That's the difference. Go ask Egypt. Go ask England. England had it right there. They're up 1-0. And they're like, we're going to go to the World Cup final. We're going to beat Argentina. We're going to move on. And then with 10 minutes ago, the GOAT, Lionel Messi, turns the switch on, and he's like the bad guy in Temple of Doom, and he rips your heart out and he shows it to you. That was phenomenal. That's what I keep thinking of. Jordan beat Utah, Phoenix, Portland, Seattle, Los Angeles. I can go keep going if you want. Those are cities. Messi destroys full countries. And Spain and the millions of people that live there in that fine country, they're thinking the same thing. We got to shut down Messi. And not shut down Messi for 20 minutes or 40 or 60. Oh, no. 90 plus. And no one in the last 2 World Cups have figured it out. He's 39 years old. He's about 5'6", and he's haunting your nightmares. And I saw him, and I say this all the time. If you get a chance, you got to see Messi play. I saw him there with Inter Miami. My sister bought tickets. We went. Great time. Phenomenal time. And you get there, you get to the pitch, and you're like, all right, where is he? He's the shortest guy out there, but he will haunt your dreams. Forget Freddy Krueger, this guy. Because if you're on defense, you can't keep your eye off of him for 1 second. Because if you do, he has the ball and he's going to score. And we saw this against England where England's up 1-0. They're just kind of like, all right, let's hold on. They're playing scared. And there's a point there. Messi, he had the ball on the right side. Everyone's looking at him. Everyone. And they start triple teaming him. And he's like, okay, fine. And he hit his teammate. He scored 1-1. And you knew it. And I knew it. And your mom knew it. If Argentina was going to tie that game, then they're going to go score a second goal. And they're going to win this game. And that's absolutely what happened. Can't stress that enough. Sunday's going to be phenomenal. Again, Spain destroyed France. They destroyed France in the Euro final as well. They are pound for pound the best team right now. But you know what they don't have? They don't have Messi. They don't have the GOAT. The guy that not only destroys teams, cities, and towns, he destroys full countries. And if you're going to go with my pick, I think Argentina's going to get it done. I think this finishes the story like it's Cody Rhodes in wrestling. I think Messi wins a second straight World Cup. He wins the Golden Boot, and he moves on into the sunset. Again, Spain's only given up 1 goal this tournament. 1. Not only undefeated, only gave up 1 goal. But you know what's the difference? They haven't taken on Argentina or Messi. And if you're a hater, the refs as well. I have to throw that in there. I can't wait. I think France is going to beat England. I'm going to take Argentina over Spain. I have loved this tournament. I think us as the host country with Canada and Mexico, we have done a phenomenal job. It's blown away expectations. I think everyone has loved it. I'm going to the mall this afternoon. I'm going to try to get as much clearance World Cup stuff as I can find. I can't wait. I want to get a Team USA. I know we bleeped the bet against Belgium. I still want to get that jersey. I loved it. I do. I got to go get these clearance items like it's the day after Halloween. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Messi's the GOAT. Enjoy it. 3 o'clock Saturday, 3 o'clock Sunday. I'm going to be at SEC Media Days next week, Tampa, Tuesday and Wednesday. Follow me on all the socials at Mark Moses Show. And NFL training camp's going to start. What a time to be alive. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you Monday right here on the Mark Moses Show.